Hey there guys, what is going on? My name is Sai and welcome to episode 2 of our Bus Simulator 18 playthrough. Today guys, we are going to be carrying on where we left off in episode 1 and going through the mission objectives. So what we have to do in today's episode is paint a bus, which I'll probably do at the end of the video, drive through the new route which we created at episode 1, at the end of episode 1, and then expand the existing route and drive the expanded route as well. So that'll be route 1, which is going to be a little bit longer, and I do have a plan of what I want to do for route 1 as well, so that's fresh in the brain and ready to go. So let's go ahead and drive our second route. So route planner, then we go to route number 2. You can see it's quite a nice layout of route 2. So let's go ahead, click start drive. Now for the weather, I'm gonna go with sunny rain, just so I can show you guys the weather effects on this game. And that's it, yeah. So let's go ahead and start driving. Here we go. Alright, so nice looking rain. I have to say, some of the parts of the rain do look nice, like it, you know, just going down the windscreens and everything like that. But as you look out in the distance, the rain itself doesn't really look too good, and not a lot happening on the road as well. It's just had that slick shine to it, but not a lot of puddles or anything like that, which is not too visually impressive in my opinion. But anyways, let's go ahead and play through this route. So the bus is already on. We're going to put the retarder on 1. You can put it on 2. I prefer it on 1 because it just, I think, works better for me anyway. But yeah, I'm going to stick it in drive, and I really wish as well that these buses, as you start up the game, would put your parking brake on instead of having it off, because it really does confuse you a little bit. Anyway, all the lights are on, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, all the lights are on. They're not really displaying or reflecting off the tarmac there. So let's have a look. The far light on. Yeah, still nothing. Let's leave it off. As I did mention in episode 1, the headlights don't really work that well in this game, to be honest. But yeah, we're ready to go. So here we go. Approaching our first stop. Oh, one thing I forgot to do is put the wipers on, which I'll do that in a second. You can see the AI doesn't really care for the rain as well, so they'll just stand out and get wet, basically. It'd be nice to see them with umbrellas and something like that, just to make it a little bit more authentic and realistic. There we go. Oh, no, sorry, 1 ticket for you. And that's 380 change.
I need a ticket.
Okay, no worries, sir. So that's a day ticket, regular, and that's 1, and that's 380 change again. What a coincidence.
Thank you.
There we go. That's everyone in. Also, it'll be nice to see the floor getting dirty as more passengers get on. That'll be really something to play around with. Oh, interesting to see. I've got a little bit of traffic coming up. Like I said, the AI does allow you to go as soon as you indicate, but I like to wait a little bit, just to make it a little bit more realistic. See the wipers working pretty well as well, which is nice to see. But they're very basic. Now, a lot of the times the AI or the pedestrians will have pretty much the same dialogue. You can probably hear slightly as they speak when the bus is on the move. Or looking down at the subtitles, and they'll literally say the same thing over and over again, like Winter of Passion and my cat and caught a fish or something like that, like those lines. They're just really, really bad dialogue. So it would be nice to see a more diverse selection of dialogues for the next game. No worries, sir. So you'd like a single ticket, regular, and that will be one for you,
Thank you.
and no change.
One.
No worries, sir. One ticket weekly, senior, and that's a euro change.
I need a ticket.
No problemo. Single, regular, one for you, and that's 780 change. There we are. Oh, thought there was someone there for a second there. Alright, we're clear to go. A little bit behind time, as you guys can see at the bottom left there.
I hope I'll be able to catch some sleep.
So hopefully we can pretty much be even or bang on time. Make sure we're clear, no pedestrians crossing, because it's a little bit harder to see with the rain and the darkened daytime. Don't want pedestrians crossing and sneaking up on me and causing me a massive hefty fine. He's letting me go, that's nice. Thank you very much, sir. There we are, next bus stop.
Wow. Perfect parking.
Let's have a look through third person, just how it looks. That does look pretty nice, actually. The game is very pretty. There's just a few things that would make it a little bit better, in my opinion, more polished. It just feels like it's not.
May I have a ticket, please?
Of course, you can have a ticket, so that's single, and that'll be a regular ticket, and just one.
Thank you.
No change again.
I think I'll need several tickets, please.
Oh, look at you. So you want 2 weekly senior tickets. And no change again. Marvellous. We're still a little bit running behind schedule, so let's get cracking. Let's just pull out. Still pretty safe to pull out, in my opinion. So yeah, you can definitely see some shine and patches on the road with the rain affecting it, but in terms of physics you don't really notice any different whatsoever. And yeah, it'd just be nicer to see a lot more puddles, to be honest. There's just no depth to the water on the road. Splashes would be nice as well. Pedestrians with umbrellas, and yeah, just little things like that would just make it a much more immersive game, in my opinion. And in case you're wondering why there's no other buses on the road currently, when you assign drivers and buses to those routes, they'll be coming up more frequently, but at the moment we haven't got any. We are the sole bus of Seaside Valley, so in case you're wondering. But once we expand our business and everything like that, there will be a lot more buses on the road. And you can visually see them pulling in and going into stops and everything like that. So I'm gonna make sure everything's fine. I'll check tickets. Yeah, just not now. I'm running behind time anyway. It's fine to check tickets when you're pretty much ahead of schedule. So one thing I noticed with the AI traffic as well is that sometimes they don't really follow junctions all that well. They'll just wait, and one side will go wait, the other side will go, and so forth. They don't really use the inside of a junction. Like, even though if they have right of way and so forth, they still won't use it. Something to work on, maybe for the next one. Okay, let's get a nice quite everyone's the same. Everyone's got the same face. That's another issue of this game. It's just everyone looks exactly identical, pretty much.
I
No problem. Be a very be really nice to see a more diverse range of pedestrians, but it's still not bad. I mean, it's still playable. It gives you that sense of being a bus driver, and it's really enjoyable, I have to say. Really, so far I'm having a really good time playing through, and hope you guys are as well having a good time watching. Now, once again, guys, if you do want to join me, just let me know in the comments below, and we'll get a sandbox campaign started and just do some regular driving. But yeah, that's the last stop here. Might expand on this one. No one threw garbage, so that's nice. So let's go ahead and into the menu and just abort drive.
Okay, I've written
So
down
that's
a
that one
number
done.
of things we should try before we get you back out on the road. It's just to make sure the
Not a bad
infrastructure is
turnover.
okay and
Ooh,
ensure
new
we
colour as
can
well.
deliver a robust public transport system. First things first.
Right, so let's have a
City
look
Hall
at
wants
the
us to
mission
run a pilot
objectives.
night line just to see
So
how many people would use it.
we've got to
They'll finance
expand
an additional
our
bus for you in
pre-existing route,
return.
which is Route 1,
I've
and then
already
drive
prepared
it.
a route for this and spread the word.
So let's go ahead and do
Select
that.
the pre-existing route and drive it by night.
I really wish you can just skip her speaking as well, because she does repeat what she says each time you take a drive, which is, it can be a little bit annoying. But yeah, so they're roughly the best results. They're roughly pretty similar, I have to say. So that's not bad. But yeah, so we're going to expand our pre-existing route. So we're going to have to edit route, and what I'm going to do is I want to add this stop here, right here, as the first one. So it goes all the way around to here and then follows the normal route. So I'm going to click on this one, which is Greenwich Square. You can see it being last, but what I'm going to do is click X on it. I think it's X. Or yeah, sorry, it's R3, and then move it up with the analog stick. So now you can see it clearly being marked as the first bus stop, and then that route goes just around and to Stoker Square. So you can do loop, and the bus just goes around here back to Greenwich Square. So nice and easy route there. Let's see if I want to change anything up. First save that. There we go. Look at Route 2. So Route 2 goes from here all the way down to here to here. What I want to do maybe is change the orientation of the second one. Second stops there. So if we change direction, there we go. So that goes a little bit inny and outy there. I think that looks a little bit better in my opinion. And then you can obviously loop that as well from here to here if you want to do a loop run. So that looks better, more optimized in my opinion. So let's go ahead and drive on the expanded route now. So that would be Route 1. And for this one, we're going to go into maybe Dawn. We'll try Dawn. And let's have a look how that looks. Oh, it's national holiday and more people would take the bus than usual. That is one of those special and very rare events that happen in Bus Simulator where loads of people will just be around, and it's really occasional, and you have no control over this one, and it's nice to see it happening on this route here. So hopefully we can get a lot of money. So let's go ahead and get our bus ready. So we'll stick it in drive. We'll put the speed limit on, the retarder on 1. We'll put the lights on. Yeah, they're already on. Okay, we're pretty much done. Just turn off the cockpit light and we're ready to go. What would be nice as well when you're doing the quick starts, it would be nice to see the bus starting from the bus stop instead, like at the edge of a bus stop, at least, so you're not blocking the road when you're just getting everything ready. Good morning. Sure, no problem. Let's run a weekly, regular. No change for you?
One ticket, please.
Certainly, sir, no problem. So you want single, senior 1. And that's 8.20 change.
Thanks. May I have a ticket, please?
Yeah, so that's week, regular, and you just want 1, no change.
I need a ticket.
No problem. Single, regular, one. Oh god, this one's got a bit. There we are, sir. Oh, he didn't even say anything, just woke up like, I need a ticket, but I don't speak. No problem, sir, I'll guide you. Please take a seat. Make sure everyone's seated. I'll be alright. Alright, let's get going. So let's see if we can actually, how many people we can pick up. We've already got quite a few people on this bus. It'll be interesting to see if there's going to be people standing around instead of sitting down if the seats are taken up. That's something to look out for. Right, second bus stop is just right ahead. So this was the first bus stop before we expanded it, which I think it's a lot better this way. Oh god, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people.
That's what I call good service.
I don't think on this one we're going to be on time. We're already minus because we have to go through the ticket machine and give everyone the correct change and everything like that. So this bus is going to be a little bit delayed, I think.
Thanks. One ticket,
What I really want to do as well is make some long distance routes, so connecting only districts or the main parts of districts, which will be fun to see once I get the company running. What I'll do for those is do like a loop run.
Thank you. I need it.
Okay, so you're on a day ticket, that's a new one. A senior, and one. That's for 60 change. Also, what would be nice to see is that you'd be like, if the game has a quantity of the change you can give, so like you have 120 pences, you know, 50 50s and so forth and that, so you have to alter what change you give out, because buses don't carry a lot of changes, so you have to really mix and match. And obviously when people buy tickets and everything like that, you just pretty much recycle whatever they give you to give as change back.
I just got a text. What is Beethoven's favorite fruit?
Oh god, here comes the horrible joke. Yeah, some of these jokes are very, very bad. Okay. Picking up the next lot of happy faces, just look at these happy guys. Oh yeah, very happy. No problem, so single, regular, one. That's 780 change. Okay. Oh no, the silent type. Single, regular, one. That's 280.
Thanks.
There we are. Are you getting on, sir? You getting on? No? Okay, fine. So wait for this lorry to go. And there we go. See what I mean? Just indicating that was just stopped, basically. Which is a little bit annoying. I feel like the system would, or the game would feel a lot better and more immersive if AI had different behavior patterns to them. So like some drivers would be a little bit more reserved and let you go, and others would just, you know, plow through even though you're indicating, or try and you know, force way and pull out on you. It would be nice to see a little bit more diverse range of behaviors on the road, because at the moment they're very, very tame. I do like how the traffic builds up on this game though. never gets backlogged, but it does build up quite a bit. Oh, what was that? There's a little bit of road work here. Just enough room. There we are. Close to the curb. Perfect parking. Said no passenger ever. Certainly a young miss. So we want a young weekly ticket. Whoa, young weekly ticket. What did I just say? Oh god. So that's €2 change.
I need a ticket.
No problem, gentleman with a suit. So you want a day ticket regular. That'll be just one, sir. 380. Cool, I thought everyone's going to start hustling. Well, there, as soon as they approach the door. So single, senior, and that'll be one. Oh god, this guy has a lot of change ticket. There we are. Looks like that's it. So let's take a look inside the bus. Cool. Yep. So you can see a person just standing here. 2 people, I think. No, just one. And everyone's sitting down. So we're running out of seats here. Let's go. Got quite a bit of traffic coming up now. You can see in the left side mirror. There's my gap. We've got 30 seconds to get to the next stop. Yeah, no chance of that happening, especially with how busy traffic is right now. I think I've got the traffic set on medium or higher, although I'm not exactly too sure. Can't really remember. I know I've turned some things off that were quite ridiculous. But yeah. I think this is the second to last stop. Still quite a lot of people, so it looks like everyone's just going to be waltzing out on the last stop there. To be fair, quite a lot of people did leave the bus now.
One ticket, please.
Certainly. So day senior ticket 1. That's 460 change.
Thank you.
I need a ticket.
Yeah, so we've got day regular print. That's 380.
Thanks.
There we go, sir. Oh, silent people.
May I have a ticket, please?
Certainly says you want a weekly senior print. That's €1 change. Okay, I think I said one. What is it? No, there's still people wanting to come on. What are you doing, sir? Okay, gotta make up your mind. Alright, here we go. That's everyone on board. It's also nice to see how the bus leans as you turn sharply. It's just really immersive. I think they really done well developing this game. It's just little bits that would need polishing, in my opinion, to make the game great. It's still not a bad game. Alright, so last stop here. Let's go third person.
Right on time. Thank you.
Oh yeah. I'm expecting there to be rubbish left behind on this trip. Yep. Right, so let's exit the cab. Let's have a look. There we go. Coffee cup. Is that it? Okay, yeah, that looks like it. Okay, so options and abort drive. So let's see how we did. So not bad, not bad. 4.5 stars. Total revenue though, it's a little bit disappointing. A little bit disappointing. I mean, I think we had 19 in our previous run, so yeah, not sure what happened there, but we'll see. So we've got only one thing to do left in this episode is to customize our bus. So I did a little bit of research, and because this game is basically set in Europe, I think in Germany, I think probably Germany, like 99.999% based in Germany, although it is a made-up city. I'm gonna go with the Berlin theme. So Berlin public buses are mostly colored in yellow, I believe. I was gonna go maybe with like Budapest um, blue buses, but I went with gonna go with the yellow ones just to see how it pans out, and I'm gonna try and make it look as realistic uh, to the environment as possible. And yeah, so let's go ahead and select customize. So you've got the customization page here, so we can customize it ourselves, or we can run ads as well, which give you a little bit of a revenue when you're running those, which is really nice to see. But obviously it would be nicer to see as well that you could maybe import your own um, ads or options into the game. I know you can do it on PC, but it would be nice to see it on PlayStation as well. So we've got the interior as well, we can customize. Let me just zoom in for you. So that's the default one. You've got the bubbles, um, circles, which actually looks not too bad in my opinion. You've got wood, not a fan of that, and frack. Yeah, I actually like that one. So we're going to apply that. Go back to customization. So let's go ahead and choose our color. So we've got the yellow. That looks, yeah, I think that looks really good. We've got two-tone color here as well, so let's see what it looks like with both yellow options. So yellow and black. Yellow and black looks better in my opinion. So we'll just keep it at that. We've got skins as well, so you can put like different patterns on these buses. I'll leave it just yellow. It's nice and simple. There we are. You can select decals as well. Let's just have a look through the decals options. They're just literally images. I thought it would be like nice to see maybe you can put like your logo or bus company name on the side of the bus or something like that, which would be really nice, but not yet. We'll see. Maybe there will be logos or written text in later episodes once we unlock more of these, because we can't scroll down and view them or anything like that. So yeah, so apply. Oh, wait, go back. Just get rid of that one. How do I delete? Well, oh, there we go. Delete. There we go. So yeah, that's it for today's episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you have. Don't forget to subscribe for more. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Take care, everyone. Peace out.